by far the #1 most discussed issue on social media tonight was Donald Trump's unwillingness to accept the legitimacy of the results of this election, refusing to go so far as to say that he would accept them, saying, "I'll wait and see, I'll keep you in suspense," which had, I guess, the online equivalent of a jaw drop among many Republicans even, as sort of trouble he didn't need to stir up for himself and to take away from what was otherwise a fairly solid debate performance by Mr. Trump tonight.
Well, considering that Governor Pence has said the exact opposite, and so did Ivanka Trump. Chris Wallace, a different type of moderator who kept the train on the tracks and did get in. He was definitely not a potted plant throughout this entire debate, as he promised he would not be. But the questions ranging on a host of policy issues that we really haven't covered in this election. So in that way, somewhat refreshing.
I would say that's how it's done. He did great. I want to bring in our panel. Brit Hume, Dana Perino, Juan Williams, and Monica Crowley. Brit, your thoughts?
Well, I think that there are two things that happen in a debate. One of them is the performance you put in the debate itself. And then the second is how you come out in the coverage thereafter. Now, part of that's the analysis and what people say about it, but part of it is what makes the headline. The headline out of this debate, as far as I can tell, is his refusal to say he would accept the results of the election. That doesn't happen usually in America. It's newsworthy, it's controversial, it's a big deal. And so the question is that something that's going to help him? I doubt it. I think I agree with the two of you. This was his best performance to date. He scored point after point after point on her. She wasn't rattled by it. She did fine in her own right, but there was nothing spectacular about her performance tonight. There didn't need to be. He's the guy that really needed to pull something off here tonight. And even if he did, and he may well have in the eyes of many people, I think he stepped on it by refusing to